Hi, I'm Kathleen Hudson, the director of the Texas Heritage Music Foundation, and we are located on the beautiful campus of Schreiner University in Kerrville, Texas. And today I want to tell you a little bit about some adventures I've had, and I want to talk about some exciting adventures that are coming up. First, my adventures. I drove up the Mason Highway to Newark, Texas, and I visited with an artist there, Bill Worrell, known affectionately by all his friends as Worrell. He is known for his shamanic art. He has a phenomenal story of creativity, which he sometimes shares with my students. He does work like this, which I am now wearing. And he supports Texas music. He supports the songwriter wholeheartedly. And as I pulled into his place, a lovely, tall, young woman got out of her car, 25 years old, had her guitar in her hand. And at his art studio, I was introduced to Samantha Little. Now, Samantha is from Mason, Texas. She plays all over the hill country. And I got to hear her songs, but I also got to hear her stories. And yes, I pulled out my video camera and my tape recorder because we like to document the stories and songs of Texas. So that was quite an exciting evening on the Llano River at Worrell's Art Studio. And he has a new book out. He has a new book called The Places of Mystery and Power and Spirit. And he traveled around, including Sedona, of course, you would expect that, but he discovered other places of mystery and told his stories about it. That was on a Thursday night. I came back to Kerrville, and on a Friday night, another adventure was an evening with music at the Schreiner Mansion. And I accompanied legendary treasure Rod Kennedy, the founder of the Kerrville Folk Festival. And we sat on the front row. This is a special concert series between Schreiner University and the Kerrville Folk Festival. Thank you, Dallas Allen. And this special series was showcasing Albert and Gage and Hal Ketchum. So I had the thrill of being next to Rod Kennedy, who had showcased these artists back when they were youngsters. And I got to feel that love and that energy flowing. He and Hal consider themselves brothers. Past the point of rescue. I mean, I was 5 feet from Hal Ketchum singing that, and it was beautiful. And La Vie en Rose, Christine Albert, yeah, she sings in French as well. And Chris Gage, oh my goodness, what a master of the instrument. So those were a couple of my adventures. Now, what's ahead for us in the Hill Country? October the 31st at the Texas Winery on Highway 16 heading north out of Kerrville. There will be a Halloween party, some local performers, Art and Lisa. I think maybe the Wolf Sisters, Greg Forrest will be playing. Check it out. Check out the Texas Winery for that schedule. November the 2nd at the Gathering Place. That's at Grape Juice downtown. Aurora Jolene will be displaying her art on a wonderful Day of the Dead party. I will be there. It starts at 4 o'clock. And that day, I will also be going up to Austin because the annual powwow, produced by the Austin Independent School District, Native American Heritage Month, November, the annual powwow is November 2nd. And last but not least, our coffee house, November 6th, celebrating cultural diversity. We have Oliver Rajamani. He is Gypsy. He hails from India. He lives in Austin. He has a brand new CD, Texas Gypsy Jazz, Texas Gypsy Music, and he has 7 Texas musicians behind him while he plays instruments from India and the Middle East. That's what Texas is all about, those textures in the music. And that's just the tip of the iceberg when you're on the road in the Texas Hill Country.